There's my boy Virgil. He wants to ask y'all to do something.
Press the subscribe button and the notifications bell right below this video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, folks. Please subscribe, like, and share. Hello, YouTube. Please like, share, and subscribe. Today I have a little topic to talk about. And a little advice for the newcomers. And I'd like to welcome you to the Philippines. And my first piece of advice is be nice. Now, you're going to get offended if you stay here long enough at different things that you do. Now, I'm going to give you some examples. I've been here almost 13 years. Well, I have been here 13 years. Or something like that anyway. Been here a long time. It's hard to remember everything because I've enjoyed life so much. It makes it seem like I've only been here a few weeks. But anyway, I have noticed on several occasions I've been to the immigration office that some people get a bad attitude. And that's not a good thing. When you're dealing with immigration, if you want things to go smooth, be nice, smile, even though if you don't like it. There's a reason for that. They get pretty offensive because they're trying to do their job the way they was trained. That's something you'll find out in the Philippines, that regardless of what position people are working, they do as they are told or trained to do. And so, just be nice. You'll run across cases that you do not understand, like cashiers. Why in the world they can't do simple math? They're trained to use that calculator and not do things in their head to try to narrow the mistakes. For one thing, the cashier makes a mistake and they come up short on the register. It comes out of their pay. Keep that in mind. So if you get aggravated because it's taking extra time for a checkout, it's because that's the way they're trained. So be nice. And if you're out with your friends and so forth, and you like to drink, keep something in your mind. Don't get into arguments, especially with another Filipino. And with your friends, don't get arguments with them. Keep in mind. Keep one thing in mind, a frame of mind. Be nice. If you come here and you got an angry attitude, things is not going to be so nice. That's a fact. I've run across a few like that, and disgruntled because the Filipinos don't comply with what they're accustomed to from their home country. And I often look at that and say, why in the world are you here? This is a third world country and they run it their way, period. So, be nice. And it's hard to understand when you run across these instances, and you will if you're here long enough. And if you got the attitude to be nice, you'll start wondering why. Why are they're that way? Why are they here? Things are different here. It took me time to understand. When I first came here, I had problems adjusting, but I was nice. That's the key. Simple things become complicated here. So, be nice. And that's the way it is. And you'll run across cases where, if you're shopping about, especially out in the provinces, you better carry cash. Very few places in the provinces, out away from the cities, take credit cards or debit cards. So keep the cash on hand and be nice. I don't recommend keeping an abundance of cash, but keeping enough to maintain you for your designations or your daily needs. So be nice. I know you're wondering, why I'm telling you all this. It's because I've been out and about. Again, I've seen some angry attitudes, and I thought it'd be nice to inform people. If you are thinking about coming here, one of the most key things that you can do is take time and think before you make that jump, and remember to be nice. It's a very important thing. Now, I want to make people aware, that they do have laws that, if you create a problem, they're not going to be nice. And the more you resist, the worse it gets. So keep that in mind. And I promise you, if you do something illegal here, their jails is not nice. No. Well, I've seen stories and videos of their confinements, and it's just a miserable situation. You're not going to get a nice bunk, and food is almost non-existent. If you don't have outside help, you're going to be hungry. Period. So be nice. And I appreciate everybody that watches. And if you've got this far into the video, thanks for being nice. My life here is, I'll just be honest with you, it amazes me every day. I enjoy waking up early every morning and taking in the facts of my previous day, which is just fantastic. And it's all because I'm being nice. It has changed my life to where I'm not stressed out. And I stay very relaxed. I enjoy everything around me. And if you ever get lucky enough to have a relationship that's similar to mine, you will discover being nice is nice. My wife, I just bless her little heart. She just does so much for me. It made me, I just be honest with you, she just made me terribly lazy. I mean, terribly lazy. But I won't complain. I try to do things and try to keep myself motivated and everything. But we got a fiesta coming up here in about 2 weeks or so, and hopefully I get to do some videos on that. I've been having a little problem with the microphone on my phone. I've got an external mic that I can use. I like to get a glimpse of something they've not been able to do in the past 3 years. And we're going to have some family members here that they've not seen in 3 years. So that's going to be nice. Remember the key word, nice. But anyway, I thank everybody for watching. And please be nice and subscribe, like, and share.